There is a part of you that you call me. The personality you wake up with, the one who makes decisions, who reacts, who remembers, who tries to understand life. But Seth reminds us that this outer self is only a small portion of who you truly are. The ego, the I you identify with, is simply the part of your vast inner consciousness that rises to the surface to function in physical reality. It is not your whole identity. It is one expression of it. Beyond the ego, there is the inner self, a deeper consciousness that has lived many lives, experienced many worlds, and expresses itself through many personalities, including this one. Your inner self is not limited by your present memories or your current circumstances. It is the continuity beneath all of your lifetimes. It is the one who learns across lifetimes, gathers wisdom, and holds the essence of who you are. Seth says the inner self is composed of energy gestalts, clusters of consciousness that grow, transform, and sometimes even express themselves as entirely new personalities. This means, as you grow, you create other versions of yourself in other realities, not metaphorically, but truly, as independent conscious beings, who are still connected to the same greater self. They are you, but not the you know right now. And just as you grow, they grow too. You are never disconnected from these other selves. The reason you don't hear them is not because they are far away, but because the ego is so focused on survival and daily life that it forgets to listen inward. The inner self is always communicating, through intuition, through emotion, through sudden clarity, through those moments when something feels true, even if you can't explain how you know. Seth says the inner self is the one that actually creates physical reality. It organizes energy into form. It shapes matter according to intention. It cooperates with other inner selves to create the shared world we live in. The ego thinks it is the one navigating reality, but the inner self is the one building it. The ego perceives. The inner self creates. So the journey of awakening is not about defeating the ego or denying the physical world. It is about remembrance. Remembering that the ego is not all of you. Remembering that your awareness has depth. Remembering that there is a voice behind your thoughts that is older, calmer, wiser, and endlessly patient. Seth says, you do not have to struggle to reach the inner self. You only have to ask. Ask for clarity. Ask for guidance. Ask to remember. The inner self will answer. Not in noise, not in drama, but in the quiet space where truth is heard. This is the you that has never been lost, and never will be.